From dawn to setting sun, we have fought in every marketplace where we could take a gun. In the snow of far-off northern lands and in sunny tropic seas, you will find us always on the job, United States Marines. Here's health to you and to our corps, which we are proud to serve. In many a strife we fought for life and never lost our nerve. In the Army and the Navy, never looked on heaven's seas. They will find us, these are guarded by United States Marines. What is going down YouTube? Look at this. I'm already going to be behind. There's not enough time in the day sometimes. All right, let me get to the page. We have a good show today, ladies and gentlemen. Topics and everything. Let's get to all chat. Hi. What a cornball, ain't it? Zipper baby. Incinerator baby. There he is. Emmanuel, the showstopper, Spataro is in the building. Okay. And there she is, Donna's doing it. Great show this morning with Fluffed Hard. Speaking of a red sports coat with the pink carnation. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I can't wait till this show tomorrow. I'm going to hate it. There he is. There he is, Gianni Catalano. Sven Larson, Goomba, Kefa. And there's the lovely, the beautiful Cinnamon Girl, too. How are you, Dolly? Okay. I better hurry up here. These are saying hello. This is Semper Fi. And there he is. Shelby's in the building. That's it. It is now Shelby's show. Yes, I did, love. Thank you. All right. Let me get to the bottom here. He's killing me. All chat. And there's my Rach is in the building. All right, my Brad Hunter. There it is. We have reached the bottom, except for Joe Della Mira. Goomba. Great show, Tommy and Donna, this morning. I know a lot of you guys in here caught it. Yous were in there. But absolutely, James, I know you're ready. That's why I went early with everything, James. Let's talk. I know you don't want to talk about pork pie right off the bat. I know. But there's a couple things I got to hit about there. Now, you know, all of us here, this section, our little community, we 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 tell it the way it is. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. We are who we are, and that's it. And Tommy said it a million times. We don't get mad. We don't get, if somebody disagrees, we talk about it. We talk into it. And that's it. We don't push it on nothing. We don't ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah, ee. So the show today was great. It was great. I mean, the way, through the eyes of all us people, and the way we think about things, and the way we see things, and the way we are, it's amazing. It is. It is. And I'm going to roll that right into, like, on the show this morning. You guys were hitting a little bit about relationships and, the male, and all these big words like simp and kitchen bitch and this and that is great, but they're a whole different other meaning. Like, their narrative on the internet is one thing, but our narrative in real life, the first thing I said, I love being my wife's simp. I mean, is that what you call it? After 41 years, I'd do whatever she says. I'd slave for her. I'd do anything. Are you kidding me? After this long, and we're going to get into this whole story in a second. But, I mean, it's the difference, and it's the way people are and how your relationship and your lives are. I mean, you hear all these different things, and yeah, 80% of it's going down. It's going down in this world, I mean, I've had it around me my whole life. We've had friends that've gone through this, their parents, they're this, they're that. Ooh, ah, ee. People gone through it around us. We've experienced it. So, but yeah, it's a different way. And, again, what my father taught me was not only priceless, but every man should have a father like Dean Duhad. Okay, just for educational purposes, class couth, growing older, And I remember him telling me this when it wasn't even a thought in Dean Du's head, and he would just, when it was dad and son time and he would talk, boy, would I listen. I was like Enzo was. I'd just record everything and I would listen and I'd weigh it out, because I wanted to be just like him. My direction, my path was just like my father, and my parents. I've said it over and over again. Yeah, Dean Du knows what divorce is. Dean Du knows what split up is. Dean Du knows. I go down from my grandparents. I go down from my parents. I go down from my auntie and uncles. Everybody stayed together. We didn't see too much of that split divorce stuff in our world. So, and God bless. I mean, hey. So sure, a lot of us guys shoot at the hip like our fathers. Brian Crevassier is in the building. I think I seen, hang on. I know I missed someone else. Darren Cassidy, Goomba. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. But yeah, it's just all of that. And up here you could talk about it. This is the place to talk about it. How many people are going to come? How many guys are going to come out like Dean Du? And just say what I just said. We've got nothing to hide. We've got nothing to fear. It is what it is. And I'm enjoying every second of it. Okay. Well, Adam, of course, marriage ends in death. You bury each other. Right? You bury each other. I hope I'm the first one to go. Bing, bam, boom. Bing, bam, boom. I don't know how else to say it, Mr. Thomas Stiggs. Exactly. There's no, I get the strong mom thing. Oh, listen to me. I'm a mama's boy. I get it. But without that pair of balls there, it's not clicking right. I'm sorry. It's not clicking right. You know what? You come back after a month, you wolf shit, you leave me worried here like a. You know what, you. Wait till the next time you come here. Yeah, you know what I mean. There was manly figures there, right? Right? And looking at you, I hold you in high regards. And there she is, the magic of healing, Homina. Yes, Tommy. Yes, Brian. I give up one for Brian. For I give up my left nut for 1 minute with my father. I never had sex. So I have a minute with my father back, just a minute. Everyone needs a mask. Absolutely, Donna. Absolutely. Absolutely. I see. I cry every day when I watch Enzo and the way he reacts to me and the girls. And I say to myself, if I wasn't here, oh my God in heaven, if I wasn't here. It's incredible. It's incredible. And the best part about it is what keeps the engine ticking is my wife looks at me and goes, wow, you're right. Okay. She's like, you could pull that off. That's good. And you always pull that. Like she told me, you always pull that off. You still pull that off with the kids. So just keep pulling it off. Hamina, I listened to your whole show, love. Great show. And I hope you're feeling better. I heard it was a rough start, so I hope it gets better. Hang on, I want to see. I'm starting to talk too much, and I'm missing some great comments. Absolutely, Tommy. James, a lot of men ain't that. James, sometimes when a man depends on instinct, if that's what you're talking about, Goomba, it's too late. The damage could be done fourfold. If you're working on instinct, be careful. Be careful. I would rather go the educational part with the old man any day. Ain't it, Brian? Listen, I remember, I could smell my father. Please, please. I know, Brian. My grandfather, I could smell his cigar burning right now. My grandfather's cigar. I could smell his car. I could smell the pine fresh. He always used the green pine fresh. That's all they had back then. They didn't have different flavors. No, I know. No, James, absolute. Listen, some of the greatest, the best men started on instinct. It's all the way the ball bounces there, James. What's in store for you in life, what decisions you make, what. Listen, been around a lot of men that came up on instinct, James. I get it. I get it. I'm talking in general here, is where Dindu came from. I hope we're on the same page. No, we won't even go there. We won't even go what they had to do, Adam. So, yes. At Joe Della, bam, hit the nail right on the head again. Yes, absolutely. Dean Dujet. This, I love to disagree, to agree, to disagree, all that. That's where you get the best conversation. I mean, and if anybody can't sit down to agree to disagree, that means you're a one-way street. You don't want to hear nothing. You don't want to hear nobody's opinion. You don't want to hear nothing. And like I said, I can't. There's this one bad juju about YouTube and about doing this for Dean. And I've said it over and over again. And we'll get into the street guy, James, I'm coming. Dean Du's a street guy. Okay. You never brag. You never boast. Never. Or pat yourself on the back. 3 things my father. As soon as you start talking, Dean Du, that karma will come down like a lightning bolt. That floor will separate so fast from underneath your feet. I don't care what it is. And Nana too. Never talk in public. Never let anybody know what's going on in the house. Never let anybody know what's on your mind. Dean Du, if they would see me now, like my mama says, my father would be in stitches over here. I mean, so when I come up here and I start talking and I start like, yeah, I've been this, yeah, I've been, that's all like bad juju to Dean Du. I can't stand that. I get like this. I get a bad pit in my stomach. So, I mean, and everybody's like, oh, Dean Du, you're a talk show. You're a content. You're this. That's what you do up there. I know, but it's so much different. It is once you get up here to do it. So, but you always have that in the back of your head, Never, you don't want to sound like you're this or act like you're that or forget about it. Okay, let me just check in here. Hillbilly Josh Loftus Goomba. Thanks for stopping into the House of Ill Repute. Who is this? Flat top what? Vanguard. Where have you been, Vanguard? Really, Adam? Zero male guidance while I was growing up. No adults never had it together enough to guide a kid around me, or at least it felt that way. Well, Adam, I tell you what, Goomba, you've come a long way. I'm glad I met you. I'm glad I met you. I'm glad we broke bread. And what me and James were at it at earlier, there it is. There's a perfect example. Adam. There you go. And I even met a guy like that, Adam. Not let alone have them around me growing up. And this all come to getting back to Donna and Tommy's show, getting back to James. For 41 years, I ran wild. Did whatever I wanted. Went anywhere I wanted. Did. Till the day came where my father shelved me. Yep, threw me up on that shelf and told me, you got to grow the fuck up, and this is the way you're going to do it. And that's where everything started falling into place for Dean Du. I guess my mind opened. So, of course, the first thing I did was get rid of the bad habits. First thing you do, Eliminate every single human being, every habit, anything you've been doing, right down the toilet. Get the chain on the commode and flush it all right away. Then I realized, wow, I got a future, I got a pension, I got a retirement. I got it pretty good if I just keep a straight path. And that's what Dean Doo did. Now, let's talk about street time. After you throw it all out, flush everything down the commode, and you sit here with your head in between your legs, wondering, what am I going to do now? What did I turn into? The fuck am I doing? You know, on them days when you wake up and you feel this way and you feel that way, and what am I doing? I'm working and I'm making money. That's what I'm doing. And I tell you what, this last 15 to 20 years, boy, did that do everything for my retirement, my pension, my life, my this, my that. I don't care if you hear these guys on here. Yeah, I just got out of jail. I did that. I got an ankle bracelet. I can't leave the house. Same fucking thing when you stand tall to that street code of street time. But it's worse than having one of them ankle bracelets or somebody standing behind you. You know why? Because you have it and you can do it. There's nothing holding you back except your own self-will. There ain't an ankle bracelet on you. There ain't no fucking akusi behind you telling you can't do this. No, it's only you looking in the mirror saying, you got to do this. Ain't nobody helping you except yourself. So when you're looking in that mirror, you're going, Dean Doo, no, you can't break this streak. You know what? This was perfect because at the party Sunday, they had grape juice and they had orange juice. What do you call it? Wait, what do you call those morning drinks? Fucking alcoholics, you drinkers. I don't know, whatever you call it. And it was loaded with ice. And they looked so good. And Dean Doo was dying of thirst. I said, are they getting the pop out yet? Well, there's some water. I don't want no water. There's the Coca-Cola. So you know what I did? I kept looking at them two fucking columns of juice. I grabbed the cup and I went over to the grape juice. And I went like this. Not even I mean a spit drop of juice came out of it and fell into the glass. And in that split second, fill that glass up. Go. And then snapped over to the other split second. That drop started here. It felt like hot lava. It felt like acid all the way down to my big toenail, through my whole body. That's all I could feel. Nothing else. That one drop, that one sip was like acid going right down my soul. So I sat down a second. I was like, wow. Wow. Boy, did I need that eye opener again. And there came the pitcher of Coca-Cola filled with ice. I said, bring that over here right now. Yes. Yes, I'm talking about alcohol. Sorry. What are those called? Tanquerays or ooh, ah, ee, with the little the morning drinks, that orange. Stiggs, help me out, you friggin' lush. Yep. Is that Maguchi Management? The Don Cheech of the beach is in the building. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I'm so far behind. Ay, 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 ay. James, I changed everything. Circle. I knew everywhere around. I wish I had you near. I need your sixth sense of humor. Okay, where are you right now? Get over here. Drive over here. I'll cook for you. Come on. We'll have a ball. Oh, and there he is. There he is, the Cheech. There's the Easy E of Dean Du's YouTube platform. Yeah, I know it don't make them drunks. Don't make me tap dance on your forehead today. I know I'm not calling anybody alcoholics or drunks. Asshole. Oh, yeah, mimosa. Mimosas. Would you like a mimosa? Here's your mimosa right here. You know what? Where's the camel non? Hey, Stiggs, have my mimosa open wide. You know what? Give me a fucking cigarette. You know what? Vito hasn't even come down here yet. What a show. I've been on a half hour. I haven't even looked at the chat. No. Bloody Marys, yes. Yes. Oh. Mimosa. Magooch, you're getting robbed? What the fungu is he doing? They call it the hair of the dog that bites you. Oh, my Lord. Dean, dude, did you have a disagreement with someone? You know what, Emanuele? You got it, Hillbilly. You got it. Oh, you're fighting with sharks. Magooch, get out of the water. The streets are a young man's game with no future. You got that right. You got that absolutely right. Oh, okay, wait a moment. Sweet Tea's here? Hello, Sweet Tea. If you ain't, we'll say hello to you anyways. She is here. Okay. Martha, the Empress of Fowler Chocolates, is here. Good. I mean, you overlooking Alcatraz. And there he is, Stony Mutter. And Tony is in the building. What's going on, Stony? Jungle juice. That's all I need is jungle juice. Nothing happened, Emanuele. Not, but I do got another topic coming out. Emmanuel, it's a little disturbing, but I had to turn my goddamn phone on and come on here for the show. And something came over my feed. All right, Maguchi, do that. Definitely. Hang on, Cheech. You're going to... Something came over my feed. And, of course, you know Tindu had to watch it. Okay. Hang on. Let me just catch up. I'm so glad Stony Tony found us. He's still talking about the goddamn alcoholic drinks. Yeah, well, I don't know what he's talking about. Stony Tony, make sure. Listen, pork pie comes up with some real shit sometimes, Stony. I don't know where he got. You could swear now. This metrosexual. He all of a sudden we did a swear show too. Everybody's swearing in the show, up this, up that, and he said YouTube said it was all right. So I don't know about that, Stony. Patty, did you ever see my Alcatraz pennant? You're gonna go nuts, Patty. Tindu's Alcatraz pennant. Absolutely, Kid Rock. God bless her, Kid Rock. Definitely. Please, big kiss for Mama. Absolutely. What? I read the message. You know what? Will you make the smelt? Okay. If I hear you say smelts one more time, I want you to make us a pan of smelts. Will you? And where the fungu have you been? I know where you've been. I know where you've been, Vanguard. You got photos of you. You better send me one of them pictures of the whip behind bars there. Are you kidding me? Now I want a picture of the whipster in Alcatraz with the Birdman cell. Look at, you know what? I'm dying to go to San Francisco to see Alcatraz. The headphones. You know what? He ran me ragged yesterday. Do you remember, Stoney? The boss came in, shut the show down yesterday in 1 second flat. What did she say, Stoney? Cut the music. No, what did she say? Shut down. No, what did she say? Right after you got to see, I messed up all the videos in the pool with Enzo. I had my shorts on, I had my socks on, my shirt on, and all the goddamn video that Enzo's kicking me in the face. Don't be a clown, shut it down, fool. Shut up before I bring you with me. We'll hold hands going over the Golden Gate Bridge, me and you, Coach. We'll have Todd Father film it. We'll have Scalota ass film it. We'll bring him too. She came in here, she's like, cut the music. Stiggs, are you having fun in Wildwood? I recommend that you play the songs Tunnel of Love and Jersey Girl by Bruce Springsteen. See, I know who sings it. Spataro. I went right in, socks and everything. Socks, the shirt. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. I'll send it to you guys. Glasses. He took my hat off. He put my head in the water. Oh, the fun we had. Vito all over the place. It was hot yesterday, boy. Me and ALV, we go in the pool with our clothes on. Could you imagine me and ALV on a raft floating in his pool? With socks on, our shorts, long sleeve hats, and me and ALV got the big brim bucket hats, so it covers our heads and neck. Could you imagine that sight, Gianni? Todd Father would have a field day with that. And then we'd float. Okay? Okay, Fluffy? Yes. Very good news. Very good news. Mamas are the most important thing. Tell them, Tommy, go live. All right. I'll tell you right now. Okay. The socks, the top of my feet will never get sunburned or burnt again. That is the most painful thing in the world. Coltrane, shut up. Okay. Second of all, my top half will never get sun again. Okay. And my head, Dindu sunning days are over. I'm sorry. Like the roofers' hats, absolutely, the Mexican sombreros. Yes, that's what all I wear. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Where is the love of my life? Thank you. Nothing. You can't walk. You can't stretch your legs forward. It feels like your Achilles tendon is ripping. Patricia, let him have it. Cinnamon, I'm going to put the thumbnail of me and Enzo in the pool next. Listen, where is he? If you pee in my pool, I'll FUD you. I'll FUD you right in the forehead. Bam. You pee in my pool. Enzo, I think he took a shit yesterday. What am I talking about? You had to see. I put the water on my head. Enzo, I only thought it was a slap pad. He loves the noise of his hand hitting off my head. And then I filled the hats up with water and put them on. That was it. The Gatorade bottle turned into a giant squirt gun. It was great. Would Gianni listen to your wife? Yeah. Tommy, how come you haven't used one Cockney rhyme yet? Oh, flippers. I got Stony at Tops. They have the masked snorkel. Okay. I forgot to go back and pick it up. But tomorrow I'm getting the snorkel so I could go underwater and breathe. And then he'll plug the top of the thing on me probably. You remember that? They used to lay on the roofs, on the rooftops, Patty. The girls used to have the rooftop. It used to be 1,000 degrees, and they'd go put the chairs up there on the rooftop. Full of oil the whole time. Yep. I can't wait, yo. Ah. UK, go ahead, Pruny. You're going back to the pool? ALV goes, he's not supposed to be in the sun. This one here. And he still goes in the sun. I can't believe we've been on 42 minutes already. Wow. Wow. That's exactly how the pool was yesterday. Man, it heated up good. Okay. I don't know where he is today. All right, I'm caught up. So before I came on here, I caught the feed. And this is why I don't watch TV, don't watch the news, don't watch anything on YouTube. But what do you call it? A curiosity click, Stoney? They call it a curiosity click, James. Did anybody see what happened in Cincinnati? Here, I'll start you off with it. It's called The Brutal Beatdown. I'll tell you what, go watch it. Go watch the beatdown in Cincinnati. It speaks volumes. It speaks volumes, folks. I wish I could bring it up now and play it. It was in Cincinnati this weekend, Cinnamon Girl. And it was 3:00 in the morning. Bar at a bar scene. It's a bar in a street where I think three white people were brutally beaten by a group of black people. And go watch it. Go watch this. 2 males and a female. The female was knocked out cold, laying there with her eyes open, blood everywhere. And the 2 guys took. Let me see. You know what? You know what? They should honestly, really go back to 1991, 90, and put the Rodney King beating up and then put this one up. That's what they should do. Because there was no difference. Except, yeah, you could call it, they're supposed to be professionals compared to Anamali. But, yeah, go watch it. Go watch it. And the people filming it, there was one police call. One police call while hundreds stood around and videotaped it for clicks. For their platforms, their pages. This society, I'll tell you what. And I don't know the truth. I don't know how it started. I don't know anything yet. I didn't go that far. But the way they were talking, and plus, just go back to the old. Did they deserve all that? Not one police call of that incident. That was it, Gianni. Joe Della, go watch it. If you didn't watch it already, you'll throw up. You'll throw right up. Yes, it did, man. It's top news right now. Just go Cincinnati beatdown. That's all you got to put in there. What's so disturbing about it? Cinnamon too. Again, in this world, I don't think 20, 25 years ago that would have ever taken place that far. It wouldn't have happened that it wouldn't have gone that bad. I don't know. I know you're right. I know. There you go. Well, God forbid, they don't want to put that out there. Grateful 1111, Then if the people protest, they call it racism. So that they wouldn't do that in main, no, not in mainstream. End of story. End of story. It wasn't a music festival, James. It was a bar. It was at the bars at 3 a.m. At the worst time you could ever be out. That's all it is hate. I mean, there was women fighting, beating the guy up. There was more women fighting, and a woman almost got killed. You got to be kidding me! And the guy punched the woman. No, you're right, Gianni. You're right. How old are you now? How old are you now, Adam Crevassier? How old are you? You don't know when it's time? If I was near you right now, I would flick your sunburn. I'd go like this to you, Adam. Okay, for being so stugazzo. Oh, got you. Okay, grateful. Thank you. It happened at the same time. I wouldn't think a music festival was going on at 3 a.m. I know. I know. Oh, the best comment. Pin the comment. Stay out of the sun, you numbnuts. Thank you, Whip. I needed that one. Ah, ah. Ah. Adam the Red Lobster Crevassier. Go, Adam. Go, Adam. You better be putting some medicine on that. Next time we see Adam, he's going to be peeling like a shell. He'll probably be peeling Adam. Absolutely grateful. That's what it's all about. Get down. I think we're supposed to get like a blizzard tonight. It's supposed to go down to 70 degrees or tomorrow, Thursday. It can't be too cold. It better not get too cold. It can't get too cold. Adam went tanning. Oh boy. Vanguard. Well, how come you weren't? I mean, Vanguard, you got to help him, Vanguard. I can go for that too. You know what? I'm grateful. I don't want to be in the air conditioning. Grateful. I mean, grateful. I just want the sounds. I want silence. I want to be able to hear outside the air, smell the air. Can't stand too much air conditioning. You could, Stony Tony, you're too old to go pool hopping, Stony. You're going to get hurt. Then the kids are going to have to carry you home, hoping they could carry you home. You know, not to the Stony. No more fence hopping. That's what they're saying, Cinnamon. That's what they're saying. Don't tell him that, Vanguard. He'll go in his Speedos. Is Patty out of here? All right, Whipster, love you. Be good, Dolly. No skinny dipping. You better behave. Gianni, rain's that's good. Rain's good for the vegetables, Gianni, in the garden. Yeah, 100 plus. That's no. We don't agree with that. Stony, who's on tonight? Stony, is there anybody on tonight? Do da do da do da da. Hang on. Okay. All right, we're at. You know what? We're at an hour. This is perfect. The Budgie Smuggler Speedo. And there she is before the final curtain. Patty Joe. How are you, love? And thank you for stopping by. Did we really have to know that today? Maguchi, if I would catch somebody shitting in my pool, Magooch, the baseball bat would go right up their Kulu, Magooch. If I caught them and I'd have a batsicle. Oh. Classic Caddyshack movie, you. Stay live. I got to go cook. Well, sure, he probably had hemorrhoids and everything, the piece of crap. You know what? He was probably releasing in everybody's pools. That's disgusting, Maguchi. Gianni says, who's shitting in the fucking pools around here? Oh, could you imagine looking out the window and seeing? First thing I do is let Vito out to bite his ass. Oh, T-bone, T-bone you on the grill. And then I got a bunch of vegetables me and Vito are going to eat. It's Dookie time. Oh, my God. Dookie time. Oh, you like that one, Patty? On that note, I'm going to end the show. Look at this one. Being to the lifeguard at the pool club yelled at me so loud for peeing in the pool. The other day, I almost fell in. You like that one too, Grateful? Okay, that's what we have over here. Oh. Oh, wait, what did this one say? In Wildwood, nobody gets out of the ocean to go to the hotel bathroom. What are they, shit and piss in the water? That's it. I'm done. I'm done. All right, everybody. Till tomorrow. Don't, Cinnamon, don't encourage him, please. Don't encourage him. Dean and Vito signing out. Love yous. God bless yous. Till tomorrow. Stay safe.